What is good, my journeys? What is good, my journeys? Listen, sometimes you have to feel your emotions to let go or grow. Many of us, man, I'm gonna just keep it real. We are the backbone for our family. We the backbone for our friend group or whatever. But sometimes, man, we go through a lot. When you're a healer, when you are successful, even when you're lonely, you go through a lot, man. And I remember trying to shoot a video, like literally I just tried to shoot a video about how, this next season in your life is going to be beautiful and you're going to experience all these magical things. And, I wasn't lying to you guys, but I remember just breaking down, like literally I broke down because this month of my life and even like last month, I've been experiencing so much within like my trauma. And I don't know if you guys are going through this too, so type down in the comments, let me know that I'm not alone. But my fears are catching up with me. Like everything that I fear has been happening in my personal life, and it's been kind of driving me insane. Because I'm like I've been trying to avoid situations so my fear is not activated. But it's just like the universe is like, okay, so you want to keep running from this fear. I'm going to actually bring your fear out of you. I'm going to create scenarios where you have to feel this trauma. And literally, that's why I named the video, you have to feel your pain. You have to feel your trauma to grow, man. And I don't know what you guys are going through right now in your personal life and what's been coming up to the surface for you, but man, take your time. You gotta feel those emotions, man. You gotta grieve, you gotta cry, you gotta let loose, bro, because if you don't, let me tell you, you're gonna drive yourself insane. I guess one of my biggest fears is if I can be vulnerable with you guys, it's being seen. I know that might sound crazy, but I'm talking about people within my city knowing what I do. That scares me, bro. I don't know why, but it scares me. And I know that might sound like simple, like, bro, really? I would love for people to see me, but you have to think about it, man. I've always been a loner. I've always been to myself. And it's like out of the blue, I got so many people contacting me like, bro, I see you, man. You doing good, bro. I support you. We need to chop it up. And I'm just like overwhelmed, bro. And it's like I'm kind of not losing myself, but I'm just like, I don't want to be where I used to be, where I had all these people pulling from me and I wasn't getting anything in return. So me saying that, I don't know what fear is coming up for you, but man, I literally had to just let loose. Like I had to let go last night when I was meditating and I was just crying and I was just talking to the universe like, universe, I'm scared. Like it is so much that goes through a guy's mind that the world don't know. It's like we carry this world on our shoulders, and I'm pretty sure my queens, you guys have your struggles too, but it's hard out here for us. But I will say this, okay? The season you're going through right now, it's not going to last forever. It's not going to last forever. I promise you. So what we got to do as souls here on earth, we got to admit when we're scared. We have to admit when we don't feel okay, when we're not okay. Like literally, I can get on this camera and just lie to you guys like, life is good. I'm traveling, I'm doing all of this, but y'all know me, I'm real, and you can see it in my eyes, you can hear it in my voice, like, you just know. Now, when I do upload this video, I'm going to feel totally different, so you guys, please do not, stress and think that something is wrong with me, okay? I'm just healing, and I'm going through my own emotions, you feel me? So, I'm human just like you, I'm okay, all right? But I want to say this. You're going through all your trials and tribulations right now is because this next season is going to be beautiful. I remember trying to shoot that video, but I just couldn't, man. I just got teary-eyed because I'm like, bro, I'm going through so much. But literally, the universe is putting you through all this stuff so your next season can be beautiful. So you can go ahead and just get these struggles out the way, man, and these like setbacks, because sometimes our trauma and our fear will hold us back from where we want to go. Like I just said, I'm afraid of connecting with people. I don't know why. It just comes from a place of when I was younger, when I had so many people around me, they just took from me and I never received anything. Now I've literally isolated myself from people and I've built this life. I've built this success, and I'm like, I don't want nobody to take it away. And it's just that fear. So I've been in situations now where I'm literally having to network, and it's been crazy, man. But I'm just trying to stay grounded through my trauma. And I have so many more deep traumas, but that's the only one I'm really just comfortable on, sharing, because some of my trauma, man, it goes real, real deep. And I'm pretty sure your trauma right now, it goes real deep too, man. So just take a deep breath. Know that everything will change in your life. Like many of us in the world, if you really out there working, you might be struggling with a lot of things in your personal life. I don't wish trauma and pain on anyone, not even my worst enemy, bro. Because that trauma, it can be such a real thing to you, but it's not even real. It's just like our trauma, just our fears just playing out, So I just ask you guys to take your time in this season. Really do the inner work. Like, I know meditating and journaling is so key, and just talking to your spirit team, bro. Like, don't ever let a person make you feel like you're crazy when you talk to the universe or you talk to your angels, your ancestors, because they're there. And the struggles that we have is not even ours. It's actually like our ancestors and the people that have walked before us when they were struggling. Even when they leave, we come and we actually start where they left off. So that trauma that you feel is actually theirs, and it goes that deep. So it's always important to tap into your ancestry and understand even where you come from, where your bloodline originated from, because we're all immortal souls, so we've had multiple lifetimes, and it just goes real, real deep. So it's always important to tap into that trauma, because this trauma you have right now might not just be in this lifetime. It might be from other lifetimes, you feel me? And you didn't heal it, so it's like, okay, now you feel me? But your time is coming where everything will change. Your time is coming when you can just finally breathe and say that, hey, I'm trying, and that's all that matters. When life is good, when you can go spend money that you want to spend, when you can go travel to these nice places, it's all gonna come, man. But I feel like the main thing we have to work on, and that's today's, video, is we must feel to grow. See, a lot of people be so afraid to feel their pain. I mean, I'm one of them. I'm guilty. I'm guilty to a certain extent, man. I just know, like, sometimes we can get stuck. We really can get stuck within our pain if we're not careful, right? So that's my fear, is getting stuck in my fear. If I feel it, I'm like, maybe it's gonna be too real. But like, even when I meditate now, and I'm in that meditation, and I'm like in that Zen state, I would feel my emotions, and I would think like, oh my God, if I'm feeling it, I might get stuck with it. But literally, it'll just pass on. And I'm like, wow, I've been running from this the whole time. You feel me? But I don't know what you guys are going through. You probably just lost somebody. You probably feel lonely. You probably having financial problems. I don't know what's tagging on to your energy, but face it. Just go ahead, lock in, and just face it, man. Because you have so much in store for you. I know I have so much in store for me. And it's just all about me getting out of this little rut that I'm in, like this little hole, you know. And I feel like most of it comes from me being disappointed growing up also. So I try not to get my hopes up when it comes to like things happening good for me. It's like that fear, like, oh my God, it's gonna leave me, you know. But you guys are seeing me firsthand. I mean, this just goes back to like how my old videos used to be. I literally came to you guys even when I felt like, I can't say the word, but when I felt like, you know, I come to you guys, I show up, and I feel like if I'm not one of the realest YouTubers, bro, I don't know. Because I'm gonna tell you honestly, man, a lot of people, they're afraid to show y'all this vulnerability that I have, man. And even though I talk about being seen, I'm still putting myself out there. I'm still showing up. Because I know it's going to be a day where I come on here and I really need support. I really need help. And right now, I need y'all. But yeah, I'm going through a lot. I'm adjusting to so much. I'm facing so much pain and trauma. But you know what? It's not going to stop me, okay? So if my trauma is not going to stop me, your trauma should not stop you, okay? But I love you guys so much. See you guys in the next video. Peace.